Hey there, health-conscious viewers. Are you looking to make some positive changes to your diet and improve your overall well-being? Well, you've come to the right place. In today's video, we're going to dive into a topic that might surprise you. Foods that you should never eat again. Yes, you heard that right. We're going to uncover 10 common foods that you might want to eliminate from your diet for the sake of your health. But before we jump into the list, I want to ask you a question. Have you subscribed to our channel yet? If not, hit that subscribe button and join our community of like-minded individuals striving for a healthier lifestyle. So without further ado, let's get started with today's video. 10 foods you should never eat again. Number 10. Genetically modified corn. Here are 3 important things to know. Firstly, corn is a grain, not a vegetable. Secondly, humans lack the necessary digestive enzymes to fully break down corn, so it mostly passes through your system unchanged. Lastly, genetically modified corn has been engineered to contain pesticides, which means those chemicals are not only on the surface, but also part of the corn's genetic makeup. To make healthier choices, focus on unprocessed bread and grain products. Additionally, incorporate real vegetables as sides on your plate to ensure a well-rounded and nutritious meal. Number 9. Deep-fried foods. Let's move on to deep-fried foods. These tasty treats may be tempting, but the truth is that the oils used for frying reach temperatures that turn them into rancid substances. The high heat alters their chemical structure, making them detrimental to your health. Additionally, the process of frying also leads to protein coagulation and nutrient denaturation in the food being fried, resulting in a nutrient-deficient and potentially harmful product. It's best to choose healthier cooking methods. Bake your potato chips and fries, poach, steam, or broil your meats, and opt for pan frying instead of deep frying. Number 8. Soda pop. Soda pop, the fizzy, sugary drink many of us love. But let's face the truth, it's liquid poison. Soda is primarily composed of chemicals formulated in a lab, sweetened with high fructose corn syrup, which provides empty calories with no nutritional value. The high sugar content, combined with the lack of fiber, causes a rapid spike in your blood sugar levels, putting extra strain on your liver and pancreas. If you're looking for a fizzy alternative, consider kombucha, a naturally fermented tea drink. You can also enjoy the benefits of hydration with tea, fresh juices, and good old-fashioned water. Number 7. Processed deli meats/hot dogs. Moving on, let's talk about processed deli meats and hot dogs. While they may contain meat as an ingredient, they are also packed with a variety of additives and chemicals that are far from beneficial for your health. High sodium levels and harmful chemicals like nitrates are common culprits found in these deli slices, and they can wreak havoc on your well-being. In fact, nitrates are known carcinogens. If you're a meat lover, make sure to go for 100% meat options. Look for organic, grass-fed, and naturally fed animals that are free from GMOs. By making these choices, you can enjoy meat in a healthier and more responsible way. Number 6. Aspartame. Let's now discuss a notorious ingredient called aspartame. This artificial sweetener is a known neurotoxin, meaning it poisons your brain when consumed. To make matters worse, aspartame becomes even more toxic when exposed to heat, which happens through cooking or improper storage of food items containing it. Aspartame is hidden in a wide range of foods, especially those labeled as sugar-free. Instead of exposing yourself to this harmful substance, opt for natural sweeteners like fruit, maple syrup, dates, or coconut sugar. These alternatives not only add sweetness to your meals, but also provide some nutritional value. Number 5. Low-fat processed foods. Now let's talk about the misleading label of low-fat on processed foods. Beware when you see these words, as they often indicate a plethora of chemicals, additives, and preservatives. These foods are unrecognizable to your body as actual food and will not contribute to achieving a slimmer waistline. Instead, they make your body work overtime to process the chemicals and search for the meager nutrition remaining in them. For a healthier alternative, embrace whole foods. If you're aiming to reduce your fat intake, focus on naturally lower fat options like whole fruits and vegetables. You can also include naturally occurring fats from sources like nuts, seeds, avocado, and coconut. These fats are recognized by your body and contribute to creating a healthier you. Number 4. White flour. Up next, let's talk about white flour. Now, I know it's a staple in many households, but let me tell you why it's not doing any favors for your health. White flour is essentially devoid of nutrition, even if it's been enriched. During processing, the germ and bran are removed, leaving only the endosperm, which is essentially starch. To make matters worse, white flour goes through a bleaching process that further diminishes its nutritional value. Essentially, it turns into a substance that resembles paper mache in your body, acidic and devoid of nutrition. The synthetic vitamins added back to enriched flour are not as efficiently utilized by your body compared to the natural vitamins and minerals present in unprocessed grains. So what can you do? Opt for whole grains like whole wheat, spelt, rye, and oats. You might even want to experiment with sprouted grain products and gluten-free options, but be sure to choose those that are not heavily processed and filled with refined grains. Number 3. Conventional dairy products. Now, let's talk about conventional dairy products. You might be surprised to learn that the milk you consume undergoes quite a journey before it reaches your glass. Conventional dairy cows are artificially impregnated for extended periods to ensure continuous milk production. To maintain this cycle, these cows are pumped full of hormones, antibiotics, and other medications, which ultimately find their way into the milk. But that's not all. The processing involved in making conventional dairy safe for consumption also renders it highly acidic in nature. This acidity actually robs your body of calcium and other alkaline minerals since your body needs to maintain an alkaline state. Acidic foods trigger your body to draw upon the alkaline stores in your bones and teeth to neutralize the acid, resulting in a net loss of calcium. So all in all, milk does not do a body good in its current state. Number 2. Processed vegetable oils. Next up, we have processed vegetable oils. You might be surprised to learn that these oils, such as corn, canola, and so-called vegetable oils, are far from healthy options. The carbon molecules in these unsaturated fats lack a hydrogen atom, making them highly susceptible to reactions with free radicals, light, heat, and air. By the time these oils reach the shelves, they are already rancid due to their vulnerability to breakdown. To make matters worse, the extraction and bottling processes further damage these oils, leaving you with a product that is chemically deodorized and treated to mask its rancidity. But trust me, they are far from being a nutritious choice. Instead, go for naturally saturated oils like coconut oil and cacao butter. Alternatively, embrace whole food sources of fat such as nuts, seeds, nut and seed butters, avocado and olives. Your body will appreciate the nourishment from these wholesome alternatives. Number 1. Hydrogenated vegetable oils. Our last food on the list is hydrogenated vegetable oils. Now let me tell you, these oils are more like a science experiment than actual food. The process of hydrogenation involves adding hydrogen molecules to monounsaturated and polyunsaturated oils, resulting in a concoction that is unrecognizable and toxic to your cells. To achieve this transformation, a laundry list of chemicals, heavy metals, heat, and various processes are involved. The scary thing about hydrogenated vegetable oils is that they don't go bad on the shelf. While that may sound convenient, it also means that your body has a hard time breaking them down. Contrary to popular belief, these oils are not heart healthy, so it's crucial to avoid them at all costs. Instead, opt for healthier alternatives like coconut oil, cacao butter, extra virgin olive oil. Make sure it's from Greece or Italy to ensure purity, and even grass-fed organic butter. So there you have it, 10 foods that you should seriously consider eliminating from your diet. Are there any other foods you think should be on this list, or perhaps some that you believe shouldn't be? Let's continue this conversation in the comments section below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay connected with us and receive more valuable content on improving your health and well-being.